Okay, the rain song, Mandolin. So I'm just going to do piece by piece here, and hopefully this will help you out. So let's take that first section. So it's a C chord, G chord. So open, low E, low G, 5th fret D, and then the 2nd fret on the A, and that's all I'm playing, just those three. Drop the 5th fret on the D string to the 4th, and then to the 3rd fret on the 4th, and now I go to the 5th fret on the A string. Now, on the video, I go like this, and that's totally fine. So that's taking the D string from the 3rd fret, you do twice in this chord, and then 1st fret open, or you can go which is the A string from the 5th fret to the 3rd to the 2nd, and then that's a C minor chord, which is the 2nd fret of the D, 3rd fret of the A. Okay, and then you're going to a G, and you take this finger, open up the A string, and then back down. So that's that whole first section. Now we have this next piece. A lot of just one finger stuff here. It's pretty sweet. So here I'm playing, again, I'm just playing the G, the D, and the A string. So 2nd fret A, then open, A, 3rd fret A, 2nd. That's the 2nd fret of the D string. And then just drop that 2nd fret of the D down to the 1st fret. And I'm playing those three, the G, the D, and the A, and repeat that. Okay. Then we have this lovely. Okay, so what's happening there? Well, I've got the 5th fret on my G string, 4th fret on the D, 1st fret on the A. You can use your pinky in there if you want. And then you drop everything 1 fret. So now it's 4th on the G, 2nd on the D, open A. Now at this point, Robert Plant's singing, so I'm just doing riffs. So what was that? Open G, 4th fret G, open D, 3rd fret D, and then open A. So it's, and that chord switches to 3rd fret on both the G and the D, and open A. Same type of riff. I'm just change the notes to agree with the chord. So open G, 3rd fret G, open A, 3rd fret A, and then open, what am I saying, D. Open G, 3rd fret G, open D, 3rd fret D, and then open A. Okay, so we have that's a C suspended 4th, which is the 3rd fret on the middle 2 strings, then to a C chord, and then the 5th fret of the G. back to this. Same kind of run, just a little busier. So what are those? Open G, 4th fret G, open D, 3rd fret D, open A, 3rd fret A, back to open A. And end up on that 3rd fret D. A little tricky on the timing. Do 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 do, and then. So you can do all of it with one finger if you want, or multiple fingers, but I'm going like this. So that's the 2nd chord, 3rd fret on the G and the D. Here's the riff. So 3rd fret on the A, open, 3rd fret on the D, open, and then A, open, 3rd fret D, open, open, and then end up with the 3rd fret on the G. Same. Okay, and then the last time he does that little sequence 3 times. I'm picking the notes of the chord, and you can do it. There's a couple of ways if you want to do what's called a straight alternating. Trouble today. So just slowing it way down. I'm going, holding that chord position, which is the 4th fret of the D, 3rd fret of the D. 4th fret of the G, 3rd fret of the D. So I'm going 4th, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and then ending up on the 3rd. And then switch the chord. So there's 2 ways to pick that. I'll do the first one. You can do, again, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Everything's alternating. Or down, up, down, up, down, up. Whatever feels good for you. And then you're back to. And then we have this little part. So that's a G. So G with the open A string. Put it back on the 2nd fret, and here's the riff. So open A, 2nd fret A, 5th fret D, open A, 2nd fret D, 5th fret D, open. That's pretty much going to be the run. The chord changes underneath it, so watch. So now, 1st fret on that D string. So, and then the next time through you have 2nd fret on the D. And then the D, and you just go straight down from the G to the D to the A to the E. So again, that whole section is okay. Then we have this. It's called a C major 7th chord. It's the 5th fret of the G and the 2nd fret of the middle 2. And then it's kind of a B minor chord, but all it is the 4th fret of the low G and everything else open. And then this is kind of a reach. It's like sort of an A minor 7th. And what it is, it's the 2nd fret of the low G, 5th fret of the D, and 3rd fret of the A. So here's the run. So you play the open E, hammer 5 to 7 on the A string, then slide to 3, then 5th fret D, 2nd fret D. Okay. So you've got that. Then the G with the open A string. Okay. So that's all the basics. Now there's an ending, which is a coda, if you want to call it. So they start. So what am I doing there? Well, I start here. You can do this, or you can just do this. I like this, which is the low G string open, and then 7th fret on the high E, and 5th fret on the middle 2. You're gonna have to bar that so you can get that 5th fret. 7, 5, 7, and then. Okay, so it's the same chord position, just move down 2 frets. Now you're on 5, 3, 3. Screwing up. And then this is this. I think it's a C major 7th, but looks like an A minor chord, which is 3rd fret on the 1st, 2nd fret on the middle 2, and 5th fret on the G string. It's kind of a B minor, so it's the 4th fret of the low G, 2nd fret of the high E. And then you go back to that C. So that's 5, 3, 3, 5. This little passing chord here, which is 6th fret of the 1st, 5th fret of the middle 2. Then to there, which is the 8th fret of the 1st, 6th of the middle 2, 8th fret of the low G. And then 10th fret and you slide down. Okay, and then there's this goofy little, very easy on the guitar, a little weird on the mandolin, but it goes. So what is that? It's open low G, 5th fret D, 4th fret on the A, 1st fret E. Then 5th fret on the A to the 1st fret on the E, back to the 4th fret on the A, back to the 1st fret on the E. So it's again. Now this is essentially a D chord. I'm going playing the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings. I mean, what am I saying? The 3rd, 2nd, 1st strings. And I've got the 5th fret on that 1st. And I drop down to the 3 and 2. And then 5th fret on the A, back to 3rd fret on the 1st. And then that's a C chord. So if you want, you could go, or you could just go. So open E, 5th fret A, 3rd fret A, 5th fret on the D. Okay, so we've got the, then again you could do, you could play a C chord with that, but I don't know. Sometimes I just do this, the 5th fret of the low G, everything else open except for the 3rd fret of the 1st string. As you can see, I'm even having trouble, so I just go. That's a little pull off if you want. So 3, 1, open 3, and then what's that? Open 1, open 3. And then we're getting close to the end here, guys and gals. So we got, that's 5th fret on the G and the D, 8th fret on the A, open E. Now we're going to 4th fret on the G and the D, excuse me, and the 5th fret on the A, but you change the order. You go 4, 3, 1, 2, and then turn to an A minor, which is 2nd fret on the G and the D, and then to the 5th fret to the 3rd fret. I sort of slide into that 5th. And then the big finish. Open G with the A open and then resolve. Okay, a lot of info. Like I said in the, I'll put this in the description. I'll put each part where each part begins, but I also do have a tab for this if you're interested. So good luck. Thanks for watching.